So after over a year of expressing very unpopular opinions where short form content and especially TikTok are concerned, I made a brand new TikTok account and spent 2 weeks basically just creating and engaging on the app to gather more first-hand experience, knowledge, and opinions. I first started this account exactly 2 weeks ago with the intent of this account being sort of like a personal video diary to track some kind of a journey, just to have something to look back on as I get further down the road in this journey. But then I saw this as a really great opportunity to learn a little bit more about the TikTok algorithm, how the platform works. So I started posting every single day for 2 weeks straight and taking sort of a more blasé and chill approach to growing on the platform. Unfortunately, I do not have my full analytics of this account to share with you guys because TikTok actually takes 2 days to process analytics. And yesterday I actually posted a new video first thing in the morning that got over 50,000 views by the end of the day, and those numbers have not been taken into account yet in my analytics. So because I do not have the full analytics to share with you guys to give you a bigger picture of how all this went, I think I'm going to make a whole separate video on how my first 30 days on the app went and include all of those analytics to give you guys a much bigger picture of how everything went and how exactly I grew that account. But as for right now, in the first 2 weeks of having this account, it has grown to about 50 followers and gained about 60,000 views in those 14 days. So now here are all of my thoughts 2 weeks later regarding growing on TikTok as an algorithm nerd, social media obsessed girly. First off, the reach potential on TikTok is absolutely insane and so much bigger than any other social media platform. From the very first second that you post your first video on TikTok, regardless of your follower count, it's going to get views. With 0 followers on that account, when I first posted my very first video, my first video actually got over 500 views in less than 2 hours. And then pretty much every other video I posted every day after that got at least a few hundred, even a few thousand views, exceptionally that one video that blew up and now has over 50,000 views. Keeping in mind that I do still only have 50 followers on that account. Getting views on TikTok is so much easier to achieve because people have already landed on your video when they first see it and start to watch it. The only goal you have to have is to make videos that actually hook people and keep them watching rather than scroll past your video. But alternatively from YouTube, where you have to have an eye-catching title and thumbnail, get people to actually see your video, get people to actually click on your video, get people to actually want to watch your video. This way, having your videos actually land on people's For You pages and actually start playing the second they see it, it's then a lot easier to actually get views and keep them watching. Basically, if your videos are worth watching, they are going to get watched and you are going to get views. The TikTok algorithm is so much more creator friendly than any other social media app out there. This sort of goes along with the other one, but as a beginner creator on literally any platform, no matter what algorithm it is you're trying to understand or learn or use to grow on that given platform, every single one of those algorithms work in their own favor. Whereas over on TikTok, the algorithm works in its own favor by working in the creator's favor. Just like any other social media algorithm, whether that be YouTube or Instagram, the main goal of the TikTok algorithm is to keep you on the app for as long as possible, watching the most content possible. To do so, the TikTok algorithm does very similarly to what the YouTube and Instagram algorithms do, and they serve you more of the content you're already watching and engaging with. So mostly on your For You page, you are going to be seeing videos that are related or relevant to content you've already watched, you've already liked and engaged with, creators you've already watched, creators whose videos you've already liked, in hopes that by giving you more of what you already enjoy watching, it's going to keep you watching and on the app much longer. When it comes to trying to get views on your videos on YouTube, you have to take into consideration click-through rate and audience retention and all these other factors that really just don't matter on TikTok. Over on YouTube, if you don't have a high enough click-through rate or audience retention, your video sort of just dies down and stops growing. Whereas on TikTok, your videos are never really dead and are forever in the algorithm, which is why when you're scrolling through videos on your For You page, you have videos that were posted minutes ago, hours ago, days ago, even 2 years ago. There are so many times that I post a new video to TikTok, it gets like 200 views in 5 minutes and then just completely stops getting views. Then I put my phone on the charger, go to sleep, wake up the next morning, check my TikTok, and suddenly that same video has 5,000 views. So just overall, the TikTok algorithm is so much more creator friendly than YouTube or or Instagram, and you never feel like you're posting for nobody to see because, as I said, even with 0 followers, your video could still completely and totally blow up. One thing that I have definitely come to learn about TikTok over other platforms is that hate is gonna come flying at you like it is on no other app. As somebody with a YouTube channel that has over 100,000 subscribers and has gained almost 5 million views, I think in the 4 years I've had this channel, I've probably gotten like 5 hate comments. Not because I block those accounts or delete the comments off my videos. YouTube is just not the platform where you're going to get the most hate. TikTok, on the other hand, an app that is full of teenagers and misogynists and racists and homophobes. You will get caught in a hate storm on TikTok like you will not in any other app. However, you do always have the option of blocking people, deleting people's comments, turning off your comment sections altogether, and there's absolutely no shame in any of that. But just one thing to be well aware of, on TikTok you are opening yourself up to any form of hate that may come your way, and on TikTok there is a lot of hate to go around. Opportunities for monetization and making money as a newbie creator on TikTok are slim to none. One advantage that YouTube does have over TikTok is that it's way easier to make money. While the TikTok Creator Fund is nothing luxurious or super high paying, it is still one way of making money and revenue off of your content. Unfortunately, not a lot of creators have access to that feature. Currently, it's only available in the US, the UK, Germany, and France. So if you are a Canadian content creator like myself, currently you are not able to join the Creator Fund and make money off your videos. That being said, just like on any other platform like YouTube or Instagram, there is still the potential for brand deals and affiliates, selling your own products and or services, and because the reach on TikTok is genuinely like no other app is, the potential to make money off of any one of those methods is a lot higher than say YouTube or Instagram. However, currently only having 50 followers, I don't see myself getting brand deals on TikTok anytime soon, which is fine because again, I really only made this account to document a personal journey, but if I was starting TikTok for business purposes, wanting to make money off of it, that would definitely be a turn off for me personally. You will get views and likes and comments and shares and bookmarks and any and all forms of engagement on TikTok so much faster than you will ever gain followers. So again, like I said, I'm currently sitting at 50 followers, which is fine because I only started this account on May 27th and had no expectations of blowing up. And again, this account is not any sort of business I'm looking to turn into a full-time career, so not growing very quickly is not something I'm really all that upset about. However, one thing to note about TikTok is that you will be getting views and likes and bookmarks so much faster than you will get followers. Inside of your creator analytics, TikTok will show you how many profile visits you get, meaning how many people come off of the For You page off your videos to look at your profile. And currently I've had about 1,000 profile visits since I first got started, and having 50 followers, that's about a 5% conversion rate. Not a huge number, but if I keep going, if I keep creating, if I keep converting people and keep growing, then there is the potential to keep growing in the long term. But all of this to say, keep your expectations of blowing up and gaining millions of followers relatively low because you will gain engagement so much faster than followers. I have seen so many accounts on TikTok that have multiple videos that have gotten millions and millions of views, that have gotten hundreds of thousands of likes, and only have a couple thousand followers. That's just the game of TikTok. Engagement comes way faster than followers. Niches are so unimportant when it comes to TikTok and growing on TikTok. Personality is everything. Yes, you can absolutely dedicate your TikTok account to sharing workout walkthroughs or to documenting your life as the mom of twins. However, unlike YouTube and Instagram, where niches are practically mandatory, TikTok is so blasé and chill about niches and themes and topics that your account could literally be the biggest hodgepodge of different types of content and it literally wouldn't affect anything. You could be posting the randomest mix of content and you will still completely and totally blow up just by having a super magnetic personality. If you are wanting to grow on social media as some sort of a lifestyle influencer or creator, TikTok is definitely the platform for you where you will grow so much faster. Posting daily is the name of the game. Posting multiple times daily is king. One thing you will hear over and over again when it comes to growing on TikTok is that you have to post every day. And it's so true. Fortunately, posting every day on TikTok TikTok is a lot easier than posting every day on YouTube because you're really only posting 3 to 15-second videos rather than YouTube videos that take hours and hours to film and edit, make thumbnails for, and upload. I can most definitely attest that posting every single day on your account from the day you first get started is going to make the biggest difference in your reach and growing your account. There definitely isn't any kind of a mandatory upload schedule or that you have to post X number of videos every day or every week. However, if you have one person who posts every day, one person who posts 3 times a day, and one person that posts 1 video every week, definitely the person posting 90 videos in a month rather than the person posting 4 videos in a month is going to have a much better chance at growth and success. Like on any other social media platform, if you want to grow your account, keywords are, well, key. Just like on YouTube and Instagram, keywords are how the TikTok algorithm figures out what your content is about and who to show it to. Keywords are recommended to be added to the text on your actual video, then also in the caption of your video, and also in the hashtags in your caption. And I can honestly say that about 90% of all the people who have engaged with my content, who have followed my account, pretty much all of them either post the same content as I do or are often engaging with the same type of videos. So I would definitely say that the little keyword strategy I've been implementing where my TikToks are concerned has definitely been helping me. So just like how optimizing your YouTube videos is super important, you definitely want to take the 5 or 10 seconds it takes to optimize your TikToks every time you post. Now, as for how to make your videos actually blow up on TikTok, I have definitely taken a couple of notes from having that one video absolutely pop off that I can share with you guys to give you a little bit of knowledge and expertise. Number 1, realize, understand, and normalize that not every single video you post is going to blow up and not every single one of them is meant to blow up. One of the biggest keys I've learned when it comes to videos blowing up on TikTok is having longer text on shorter videos, because the time it takes to read the entire text on that video, the video is going to be looping in the background, telling the algorithm that people are watching that video over and over again on a loop, which is going to push it further out into the algorithm and reach more people. So whether that longer text on your video is some sort of explanation, if it's a rant of some kind, if it's a story of some kind, definitely having long text on a short clip is going to help you blow up infinitely more than any other video. Content that is relevant and trending is going to take you all the way. Content on TikTok blows up fastest when it's content that is relevant and trending. That video was from the perspective of a Canadian about the wildfires in Canada and northern US. In the first about 6 hours when I first posted that video, it got about 10,000 views, and then by the end of the day it had around 40,000, and this morning it was over 50,000. So definitely, if you want to blow up, try to implement a few videos every now and again that are focused on trending and relevant topics. Videos that get likes, comments, shares, and bookmarks are going to blow up so much faster, so you want to be making content that people are going to be bookmarking and saving, liking, and commenting on. Pretty much every one of my videos that has done really well on TikTok has gained about 25 to 50 bookmarks. So that is one thing I've definitely learned. The more bookmarks and engagement your videos get, the more likely it is to blow up or at least do really well on the platform. And one thing I've learned about TikTok that's really cool, that's different from TikTok and YouTube, is that if you post one video like my wildfire video that is completely and totally different from the rest of your content, TikTok really doesn't penalize you and the algorithm really doesn't care. So even though my entire account's content is about documenting this one journey, and I posted this one super random video about the wildfires, when I got back to my regular content last night, it was as if nothing else had happened. So one of my biggest tips to you is don't be afraid to color outside of the line, post or upload something that's different from your usual content, because you never know what's gonna blow up when, and it hardly ever affects the rest of your account. Now for the big question I'm sure my regular subscribers and viewers are asking themselves: how have my perspectives and opinions sort of changed through this little experiment? Firstly, YouTube is definitely still my platform. I'm a YouTube girly at heart. I don't see that changing anytime soon. TikTok is still really fun to mess around with, especially if you're not taking growing all that seriously. If you're really doing it just for fun, to document a journey, to document some kind of memory. TikTok is 10,000 miles ahead of YouTube Shorts, and I don't think YouTube Shorts are ever going to catch up. Definitely think that if Canadian creators were able to monetize on TikTok, that that would take the platform so much further. And finally, I really think that TikTok needs a lot more adult creators on the platform because the teenagers are giving me a headache. So that, you guys, is it for this video. That is everything that I had to share about my 2-week journey to growing a brand new TikTok account. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, found it insightful, helpful in some way, shape, or form. If you guys want to see any more videos on how to build, grow, and monetize your social media, then here are 2 more videos of mine that YouTube thinks you will love.